Hi, good morning everyone. Back just to do another flower basically. We'll see. Let me see. Let's measure this. We can do this at 10 centimeters. So they're all at 10 centimeters. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the bottom flower. 1, 2, 3. That's the top. Now I'm going to need my needle and thread again. Got the glue gun on this time, and we're going to need some more of these. So what I'm going to need to put those away as well. So what I'm going to do is we crisscross them this time, like that. Now, if you wanted to pin them, you can pin them. Let me just show you. Just pin them like that. I'm going to do another one on there. Crisscross those. And we can pin it. That's if you feel more comfortable pinning. So you're going to get that one. Then we're going to do the same again using all 5 of these. And we just crisscross those as well. Try and keep them all crisscrossed the same way though. So you've now got that and that. Okay? Now, you don't have to, but what you can do is cut them there. What I'm going to do first is to sew mine before I cut them. So you just sew across from corner to corner, take that out like that. There's the first 2 attached. Come back up, and then we continue across the edge. Make sure you catch that corner like that, and then we go across again. You can actually leave that stem on if you want, if you're going to add it to something. And then what you do, now this is where you can cut these off if you want to. I think I will actually. So I don't like them bulky, but I'm also going to blast them so that they don't fray. You just carefully cut them. And then the last one. Don't cut your thread. And then what you do is you pull them. Pull them in. Like that. See how that's pulled that in? And then just stitch that off. And then when you turn this round and you pull it between your finger and thumb, you're getting that gorgeous rosette flower. Now, you can do this with any size ribbon, of course. You can do it with any kind of ribbon. So that's that, but we're going to do another one on top. They do look nice. Let me just show you. Do you remember when I made the thing yesterday? You know, they do look nice with those in, don't they? I mean, that looks really pretty. But I've made it to hang off something, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put this one in. I've decided I am going to put this one in the flower. Make it a double layered flower. Happy to see Jo's up and about after her op. Well, she was up and about when I was with her, but she had to be careful, you know, but she's been on her own now for a couple of days, but she's doing okay. Then we, like I said, we all went over to see our other sister who lost her husband, and she was so brave, so brave. But as we were leaving, that's when she started to fall apart, and it were awful leaving. I didn't want to leave it at all. I hated it. And I went back and gave her another hug. It's so sad. Like I say, she lost her eldest son 5 years ago, and remember we lost a nephew and a niece within 6 months apart of each other, both in the 40s. And it's just so sad. It really is. And then to lose a partner, oh, it's just, why? How? You know, well, we know how he died, but things like that, I don't know, it just hits you, doesn't it? And especially this time of year, you know. But her partner's side of the family, his daughter, he had 3 beautiful daughters. He has 3 beautiful daughters, I should say. Some grandchildren, and they really look after her, so I'm so proud of them, and I'm just glad she's okay. But she's not okay, if you know what I mean. You can never get over losing anybody. You know, she's still grieving for her son. It's so hard for them, and you can't take the pain away. And like I say, there you go. So we've got that. And so that is now going to go. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's now going to go in that. And we just sit that in there to make a double flower. Like that. And then we take some of these, like I said before. You can do as many as you want. Don't underdo them, because it looks nice when they've got quite a few of these in. Just do that. Twist it. Just let that cool a minute, 'cause there's quite a bit on there actually. Yeah. Just twist them round. See, like that. And then we just want to make sure we can poke that through the middle. Yeah. We can get that through. Poke it through. And at the same time you put a little dab of glue in. All around that. And then pull them through. But spread them out and they'll stick to the glue. And there you go. You've got a gorgeous little flower. And then when that's dry, you just chop that off. I generally put a little bit. I need to get another glue stick in there, I think. My glue stick's melting. It's gone soft, so it's not going through the chamber. So just put a little bit of glue on the back of that. And then you can get your piece of felt. And pop that onto there like that. And then that can be added to anything. A headband, a clip. And then you can build from them. So like when I did this yesterday, see what I mean? You can build from it. Now what I can do, which I don't know whether to do it, I just think that would look stunning there. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to make this into a brooch. Oh, I've removed the wrong one. Never mind. I am going to remove that. In fact, I'm going to remove all of them. Like that. I'm just going to remove it for now. I just like that. Yes, I'm going to do that. So this is how you can make them into brooches. We can put another back on here. Not fussed about that whatsoever. And I'll bend that into shape. Yep, I like that there. Let me get this one, which is still quite long. I'm going to add that one there. Now, where's my dobber? Get me dobber. Okay. Sorry, that was Raymond. Right, hang on. Right, so I've got that on there. So I don't want that on there. I'm going to bend this one down a little bit because I want to put this one in, I think. And that can pin in there, can't it? Yeah. So I'm just going to pin it to this bit here. Like that. And just use my little dobber. So that's that. And then what I can do is add that to that. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to add it here. And use my little dobber to flatten that out. That's it. I can manoeuvre them where I want them then. And you see how you can build on it. So yeah. Oops. It's just another way of building on it. Now, do you know what? I need a bud. I'm just like that. So what I'm going to do is leave that there. And I'm just going to make a little bud. Now, to make a bud, we're going to fold that over there. Fold that over there. Leaving a bit of a tail. I'm going to seal them off. Take my needle and thread. And I'm, oops, didn't put a thing in it. Never mind, we'll leave it like that. Sew across the bottom. I'm just going to cut that. Make the bud. Double knot it. Just fall into place, mate. Okay. Trim that. Take a little bit of green felt. I'm not bothered about that. Take a little bit of green felt. And you see how you've got a little bud. That's too much. I'm just going to use this bit, I think. Okay, so we'll have it there. Oops, a daisy, nearly got that wrong. And just wrap that around. I don't need much because I'm going to be attaching it, you see. I don't need a stem on it or anything. Just to give it a bit of greenery. Like that. I'm going to take this here. And we're going to slot that in there like it's a bud. And I'm not fussed at all about it being sat there. Not fussed at all. Just looks like a little bud. I could have it that way or that way. That. And then, like you say, you just put another little bit of covering on it. Just to protect it and to cover the wires. Like that. A little bit bigger. And that protects all of that. And there you go. You've made yourself a little display. Like a patch. So I hope that's helpful. Again, I am just trying to mix and match things for you so you can see. Even though this was all one, you can take it apart and reposition it. It's fine, look. And that will look fantastic on a project somewhere. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now.